Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking it with your host, Christopher Boykin. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast back here on iHeartRadio, tuning in to us weekly. Thank you, guys. Happy New Year's. Again. New vibes, new energy 2024. It is up. And I got a nice, dope episode for you. My guy, AL99 is in the building. Maryland, what's up? The DMV area is here. What's going on, bro? What's up? How you feeling, man?
Oh, what's up, Chris, man? I'm doing good. What's up, y'all? Repping Jersey, Phoenix, Arizona, DMV, New York, all that. You know,
all that.
We worldwide, baby. You know.
Look, we ain't just regional. We all the way live.
All the way around, man.
What's up, man? No, let's talk about these projects, bro. We got some new projects out. We go one at a time because I want them to dissect. A couple of new projects you got out right now. All love. Let's talk about that one first, bro. What kind of project is it? Number one, what goes into when you're doing a project? Where were you at? Kind of give us the element of backstory of the project.
Okay, cool. So, All Love is a completely R&B EP. It's got 5 songs on it. All produced by me, all mixed by me. 4 of them are like singing songs, and then the other one called Release is like a hip hop type love song, but it's more of like a deep love type song. You gotta think about it. Like the concept of that song is like I'm telling the girl that I'm talking to release all your grief, release all your pain inside, and then we can move forward together. You know, so that's like the vibe of that song.
Wow.
So the 5 songs that's on that, I love all of them. I'd say like the main one that I would say for people to listen to is the first track, Never. That I had my brother-in-law, Nick Snee Music, DJ Electric. He helped me produce that. He helped arrange it and everything, set it up, did a little piano. You know, it's a family thing, bro. It's definitely a family thing.
Oh yeah.
So that's All Love, and I made the cover art. You know, so yeah, man, I do it all.
Wow, you did the whole element of the joint. Wow. So any artists on it, or is just you? Did you do the production and the songs? Like, how does that work?
Yeah, so it's just me on it. It's me on the vocals. I write all my stuff. I produce all my stuff, mix it, master it. Like I literally do the whole self. Because I went to college. I went to community college back in Arizona, and I got my production, audio production degree. So I learned how to mix and master and record myself. I got a little home studio, so I just record myself. And yeah, bro, it didn't even. So it's funny because we talking about All Love,
yeah.
But I have 90-something songs out on platforms. So it's like this was yeah, man. I've been doing it about 5 years now. And I got a lot of music out, but this is the most recent EP, and. Yeah, bro, it's not something that I take for granted, but it comes from somewhere else. I don't even know where these songs be coming from sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I just sit down and it hits me, and I make a beat, or vice versa. I'll make some lyrics first, then make the beat, and it just kind of connects and clicks. So All Love took me about 2 weeks to make.
What?
Something like that, right? Like 2-3 weeks. That was it.
Whoa, and it's doing crazy right now. Now, what's the deal with Chosen One? Is that completely separate project? Is that a collaborative to All Love? How do you, when you're releasing your projects, is it a build up to something to come? Chosen One, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so Chosen One, yeah, it's completely separate from All Love. So what I did was my concept was All Love is going to be my R&B shit, to hit, you know. Like separate from the hip hop. So the hip hop is all on Chosen One. So I dropped them very close to each other, actually. I dropped All Love at the end of October and then Chosen One at the beginning of November. So it was like real close that I dropped them together. Kind of like when Future did his, when he did Future and then he that's kind of what I was thinking when I was doing it. And yeah, Chosen One, that's a full LP. That's a full length project. It's got 12 songs. Different type of stuff on it though. You know, I got boom bap, I got trap, I got a little type of drill, not like classic New York drill or Chicago drill, but like sort of drill-esque, you know, that type of stuff. And then I got some conscious songs on there. I got some just normal trap songs. Yeah, man, like it's a whole project of different hip hop styles that I've grown up on and learned how to do. And and just, just genres that I like. And that's really how I make my music. I just make music that I like, and then I pray and hope that at least one other person out there likes it too. You know what I mean? So
that's what's up. That shows your versatility as well too. Your range. A lot of artists don't have range. We know that there's a lot of copycats out here. Everything sounds the same, and people are afraid to be original. You know what I mean? I think authenticity really is what we need. That's what makes music. That's what makes artists. Are you big on like collaborations, or are you really just like doing solo projects so your fans can really get to understand what you bring to the table?
So with collaboration, I really want to do more collaboration, but usually if I'm going to do collaboration, I do it with my family type artists, like the people that I've made long-term relationships with. So like my actual brother in the industry and outside the industry, but like my mentor in the industry, his name is LB Leo Bars. He's in New York. And we've been working now for like 5 years together. And he's my main number one artist that I'll work with on track with. So like when I make a collaboration track, I'll usually hit up LB first, and I'll be like, yo, bro, hop on this with me. And he'd be like, I bet, Al, let's do it. Yeah. Like he's literally my family, like my brother. So, he's always there for me. And so that's the main artist that I collab with. But then there's some other artists like one of my brothers back in Arizona, Jordan Official. He is on one of my songs on my album, From the Heart 2. I have my brother 40 Pack from DC. He's on 2 songs on that project as well. And then my sister, Honey Marie, who lives out here, but she ain't from here, but she lives out here in DC. She's on another track on that album.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. But so yeah, out of my whole catalog, I'd say I have 6 songs with featured artists on it. Like
what? Not a lot.
Yeah,
that's interesting for me, because you're also a producer. For those who don't know, you produce and you got your own production company, right? So let's tap into the production company element. Do you mostly do a lot of in-house productions for you, TPC Music Production LLC? Are you not even interested in doing other projects for everybody else? Like, what's that about? What's the backstory for your production company?
Right. So basically that's how it all started. Like 2018 around, I got Logic Pro X, and I was just playing around, because when I was younger on like the iPad, there was like little makeshift beat apps that you could like just practice on. Like when I was a kid, bro. I was like 12 making beats. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just was having fun with it. Me and my best friend. And then once I got into college, I was like, okay, wait a second. Like I've always done music. Because I met other people that was doing it. I was like, let me see if I can do it. So I got Logic Pro X, started making little beats. And from that, it just started off for myself. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make beats for myself, try to rap over it. And that's how I first started. But then once I started getting better and better, I was like, I'm gonna try to work with other artists, and produce for other artists. So I've definitely produced for a lot of artists at this point. I can't even name all of them. Like, like it is too many to name. But like the main artist that I work with is LB Leo Bars, and I produced many songs for him that are unreleased actually, but they might come out, they may not. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. A lot of people working on the catalog.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly. What's up, man. Now, do you provide like production services for people? Like I know you probably don't produce on musically with them, collaborate, do features, hook, but do you do some services, mixing, mastering? What kind of services do you offer, if you even offer?
Yes. So on my website, tpcmusicprod.com, you can go, it's on the main menu, and you can look at all of my beat prices. I got, I think, 5 different licenses that you can get. You can get the the basic, you can get the premium, you can get the premium plus, you can get the unlimited and the exclusive. Those prices all range differently.
Wow.
And that's just for beats. But then with the mixing and mastering,
that's a whole nother thing.
Right, exactly, bro. That's a whole nother side of it, where it's like I'm just starting to really hone my craft pretty well with the mixing and mastering. So now I'm gonna start offering that on the website as well.
Wow.
And the prices will range, if it's an EP or a single or a whole project, it'll range, and like depending on what the demands are of the artist, that'll also depend on the price. But yeah, we're definitely working on that 2024.
That's what's up, man. And you're also a guitarist, man, a true musician. People don't know how to play instruments, brother. Let's talk about that true music. When did you get into that? The music industry, right? Now, production is different, but being literally that talented to do that as well too. Do you play any other instruments? So let's talk about the guitarist for a moment. How do you get into that?
Yeah, definitely. Well, first off, I appreciate that, bro, because it's true. Being
true music. I know the difference.
It's definitely a different thing.
Oh yeah.
And so with the guitar, bro, it's funny because when I was growing up, my parents they're a little bit older. They're almost in the 60s. So, and New York, bro, how it is.
Oh yeah.
New York people, real music, especially in the era that they grew up in. I mean, everything. I mean, from soul to rock to funk to disco to the pop that was on, all of that is what I grew up on because that's what my parents would do. That's what they played me. So for me, it's like I grew up on real music. So like all of my inspirations to pick up the guitar were like Jimi Hendrix, Eddie Van Halen, Prince, who else that I really Jimmy Page from
Jimmy Page. Yeah, there you go.
All them, like those are the type of guitarists that inspired me to pick it up because that's what my pop showed me. And after I'd say after the first 10 years of playing guitar, that's when I finally broke through and I was like, okay, wait, I can actually play guitar. You know what I mean? So
wow.
It's like, I'm 24. I started playing when I was 6. I had my first lesson when I was 6. And I did about 2 or 3 lessons. And I told my mom at like 6 years old, I was like, nah, it ain't going for me the right way. I want to learn it on my own. And YouTube had just come out at that time. So I was born in 99 and think about the timeline, right? YouTube came out 2006.
Yeah.
So I would go on YouTube like around 7 years old and just look at tutorials like how to play guitar, how to play my favorite songs I was looking for. There was these things called tab sheets that showed you how to play, which is like a form of writing music for guitar, but it's not like actual music notation. It's in a guitar way to do it. It's called tablature.
Okay.
And I would look at that and learn how to play it on my own and just listen and practice and play. And yeah, once I hit about 16, I was like, okay, now I can actually play a little bit. And now at 24, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the greatest guitarist, but I'm pretty decent and I can play many genres. I write my own music. I write my own solos. So
yeah, artist, musician is a difference. Artist, musician, producer, writer, engineer. My goodness, man. What else you gonna do? What other bag AL99 gonna get into? Because you got different industries, you got different lanes. Of course, you dominate multi-genre in the music industry. Do you foresee yourself kind of like tapping into film, any other industry, any other lane, diversify it? Like, give me a little high side of what you're thinking about.
Definitely, bro. I 100% am looking to get into acting.
Nice.
I want to do some film, TV, short films, anything like that. Any type of like thing where I can like be an artist. That's what I'm into, bro. Like, what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Where I can express myself. Like growing up too, I was super duper into Michael Jackson. Like, so like the dancing, I can even dance a little bit. Like people don't really know that about me. If I really wanted to, so I can break it down. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. So acting, I would definitely say acting is something.
Okay.
And then being like a writer for the films, that's also something. I've also, ever since I was a kid, I've been into like the real cinema of movies. So like the old school movies like The Godfather and Serpico and like a lot of Al Pacino movies, Robert De Niro movies. And, James Stewart movies like It's a Wonderful Life. Like, I'm into real acting and cinema and stuff like that. Like, that's just the type of old soul I have. And I want to write those type of movies, and I'm into sci-fi too, though. Like I love Star Wars. I love the Terminator, the Matrix, all that type of stuff. So yeah, bro, I'm definitely just a very diverse, versatile person to where I got many different avenues into, you know what I mean? So but yeah, acting and film is another one that I really want to get into. 100%.
That's what's up. And I think it's, for me, it's cool because we definitely in the era where it's like being multi-talented is separates you from the norm, the average. We've seen a lot of rappers / the music industry has changed a lot. Some is like kind of sing a little bit, hip hop a little bit. You got the Drake kind of guys. You got different, varieties, right? Then you got people like yourself, musician, artist, and producer. That's a whole nother lane. That's different. That's Kanye to a whole nother level. Kanye ain't holding no guitar.
Yeah, thanks, bro. And you asked me a little bit earlier too if I play anything else. My second instrument is drums.
Wow.
So like
crazy.
Yeah, so like, you know, anything that's kind of just like more rhythmic than like so like any type of rhythmic instrument like bass, piano, drums, guitar, I play all those type of things. I want to learn how to play the horns too, though. I want to learn how to play some sax. Maybe
you'll be a bad boy.
Come on, bro. that would be nasty. Like,
yes,
come on,
sir.
like,
I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, nah, for real though. Like, cause Prince is a huge inspiration of mine, and it's like
yeah,
he didn't play horns though. That's the one thing.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
But yeah, man. Rest in peace to Prince, obviously.
Absolutely, man. Any shows on the calendar, bro? I know you hit the road. You be out there in the streets. You know what I mean? You're in the studios, and you put in the work in, you go out there and circulate with your fans. It's a new year. It's first quarter. Obviously, everything is rolling out. Anything on the calendar quite yet where people can see you in person, meet and greet, getting interaction with you?
Yes. So I have a show on the 25th in New York. That is a Next to Blow showcase concert. It's hosted by DJ Spazzo in New York. And a couple of other brothers, David L, Reggie Lanes, you know, shout out all them. That's the fam. They do Next to Blow showcase, and I had just done one of the shows in December of 2023, and now we got that on the 25th. And then the next day is the big thing that I've been waiting for my whole journey throughout this music industry, bro. I got my first show at this venue called Brooklyn Music Kitchen, where I'm the actual headlining act.
Yeah,
and I have a full 45-minute set.
Ooh,
and if you go to my Instagram at _ Big Al 499, so that's _ BIG AL9999. You can see the link is in my bio to buy tickets. It's like $11, so nothing crazy. But if you buy it at the door, it's $15. You should probably, if you do want to come and you're in Brooklyn on the 26th, the show starts at 9:00 at night, and you can get those tickets online.
That's what's up, man. What's the platforms we can get the EPs at, man? How can we get them? Are they on Spotify? What's the best option for the fans, listeners to consume, support those projects as well?
Definitely. I'm on all platforms, all streaming platforms. So anything you got, if you got Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, you know, and anything like that, I'm on everything. I actually am not that heavy on SoundCloud anymore because my SoundCloud was where I first started, and it was like, you know, you don't get. Yeah, I'm not into SoundCloud. I'm not a SoundCloud rapper. You know.
Yeah, there you go. It's called Evolve.
Exactly. I had to grow, man.
There we go.
24 now, so I was just putting stuff up on SoundCloud, but that's the only platform I wouldn't say I'm not that heavy on. But there's some stuff on there. There's a couple little projects and stuff. But all the real streaming platforms, you know, you can find me anywhere. It's just AL99, capital A, capital L, 2 9s.
That's what's up. It's AL99, y'all. Once again, thank y'all for tapping in, bro. I appreciate you, man. It's happy New Year to you. Coming out strong. Shows, content is out, music is out. And make sure y'all holler at that man for the beats, man. Support. Y'all know what we do. Any shout outs you want to get to your home team, Al? Anybody in particular that's been literally in your corner that deserves some public recognition?
Yes, 100%. I would say, again, my brother, LB Leo Bars, he's been my mentor, my big brother throughout this whole journey. Love you, bro. Appreciate you always. You know that. Everybody go follow him on Instagram. It's LB Leo Bars. Who else? I would say my mama. Of course, my mama.
Of course.
You know, she's my manager. She's my booking agent.
Yeah.
She's my stylist. She's, you know, she does it's me and her. We're the whole team, bro, of TPC.
That's what's up.
You know, on the management side, and then my brother Slim Too Cool for him. He is the other artist on TPC with us. And big shout out to him doing super big movements in DC, Southeast DC. So shout out to my brother. And, you know, anybody else that has helped me through this journey, y'all know who you are. And I got mad love, the whole Dope Music Monopoly team, Young Diggs, 400 Hayes Money. You know how we rock. It's definitely a family type of energy with us and TPC. And we move in peace, harmony, and love, bro. So
that's what's up, man.
Shout out all. Yeah, bro. 2024 is about to be big. I appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. Stardom101 Magazine on the rise episode. This episode is called Music Matters. My guy AL99 is in the building, representing as always. We appreciate you guys for tapping in. Stay tuned for another dope episode next week. Peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.